depopulated state, in reality you do not ever change a hurricane, you just learn how to stay out of its way. According to the reporters Alan Salomon and Alex Zeroser of the Winston-Salem Journal, North Carolina is still recovering from the Hurricane Florence and will be for years, months, and even years. The exact cost for recovery from Hurricane Florence is unknown, but it will be on the billions of dollars. Beginning prepared for a hurricane is important for the safety of your family and friends and property. Due to the hurricane that we just had, I learned some survival technique from different people who have lived through the storm, in addition to my own research via the internet. Today I will show you 4 different steps people in a hurricane should follow for their safety. Build an effective disaster kit. Make your house safe. Plan with the family, evacuate or stay. The first step is to create an effective disaster kit. Flashlights are important for lighting when the power goes out. Flashlights should have fully charged batteries. Make sure that you have extra batteries. Buy cans of food and supplies that do not need a refrigerator, and make sure to open one at a time so they last through the storm and you will not have leftover that need a refrigeration. Check the expiration date of the cans that you already have at your home. Get a variety of food so you don't eat the same food all the time. Buy enough water in case of a flood where the water supply is contaminated. According to the National Hurricane Survival Initiative, a normal active person needs to drink at least 2 quarts of water each day. You must have clean water for children's formula, cooking and drinking. We all care about the safety of our home. Houses are not cheap. There are several ways to protect our house from a hurricane. The second step, to spend some money to protect your house from a hurricane. That is better than rebuilding it or spending thousands of dollars to fix it. Taking an inventory with pictures to have the list of the contents of your house. Take pictures before the storm and after to identify the damage. This information will make it easier for your insurance company to replace the missing item. Shutter your windows, door and holes where water could leak into your house. Cut pieces of wood to fit over your doors and windows and double nail them to their frames. Check the roof shingles to see if any are loose. If there are any, use a roof patch or tar to secure them. Moving on with the process, planning with your family is the third step to survive. Making a family plan is the third step in preparation for a hurricane. Staying together during the storm is important. Planning before the hurricane is necessary to go through the storm safely. Choose a person to be the contact person to keep track of all family members so everybody is accounted for. Exchange phone numbers and create a family group so everybody call if you become separated from each other. Make a checklist with the needs of each family member. Go shopping for everyday needs such as food, water, prescription, baby supplies, and pet food. Help each other get ready, turn trees, and fill car up with gas. In addition to planning with the family, whether to evacuate or staying is a major decision that cannot be made in late. The final step is the decision to evacuate or stay in the house during the storm is an important decision that must be made before the hurricane hits your area. There are different considerations to tell people whether they should evacuate or stay. Individuals who live close to the ocean should put evacuation on the top of their list because oceans are the origins of hurricanes. People who live away from the ocean should consider flooding because of rivers and heavy rainfall. There are many procedures people can follow for a safe evacuation. Turn off the electricity, gas, and water, and unplug all the appliances. Know the location of different shelters and the easiest way to get there safely. Finally, I have searched through different locations on the internet to ultimately find the shortcut to the effective procedures of surviving during the hurricane. This is summarized what I learned through my broad search. Planning for your safety is the number one priority before a hurricane hits. People who plan their life supposedly live longer. Hopefully you all have learned something from my speech today. My last message for you is a proverb: better than 1,000 times careful than once dead.